So I got up normal, like I do every day, and I just so happened to have an alarm set to check out this Nintendo Switch Direct because I like the Nintendo Switch. I bought that one on launch day after having skipped the Nintendo Wii U, and so I went in excited again for a Nintendo console, and I bought a dozen and a half, 2 dozen games. I enjoyed my Zelda quest. I love Smash Brothers. I had fun with some bullshit wrestling game. Like I enjoyed the system. So it was already kind of a foregone conclusion that I was going to buy the next Nintendo because, rumor had it that it would be a successor to the Switch. And so I thought, if I can plug it into my TV, if it's more powerful, that's all I want out of this. And so the Nintendo Direct showed the new games, which I didn't find exciting at all. But then they showed you the console, and then I saw the price, and I went, $500, $450 for a game console in this era. I paid that much for an Xbox Series X 5 years ago. Okay, this is what game consoles cost. So I was cool with, eating that loss. But then I found out how much the games are going to cost. And this is the point where I am done with Nintendo until they change policy or something happens severely. Because $500 for a console, no big deal. But $90 for a physical release of a Nintendo game and $80 for a digital release, that's bullshit. And that is not world class, and I refuse to buy this stuff. I have been seeing tons of people discuss this online. People want to say, oh, you're poor, the poor is this, and that. But a lot of people are going, hey, I am not cool with crossing this line into $90 Nintendo games and eventually $110 Grand Theft Auto games. Like, I personally am at a point where I'll buy 1 or 2 games a year and I'll keep my Game Pass membership because gaming has become more of a passive hobby. I don't have time to play it hours on end a day. I can play a couple wrestling matches, maybe a couple rounds of Tony Hawk and a run through GoldenEye because I play that way too much. But that's all I got time for. I don't have time to sit down and do 12-hour quests, 20-hour adventures, like all this shit, like weeks of my life. It's gone. I don't have that. So gaming has now pretty much taken me off the board. Not because I can't afford it, it's that these games aren't worth that much. Like Mario Kart is Mario Kart and is not a $90 value to me. I don't care how many times I play the damn courses and go around in a circle. It's Mario Kart. And this is just blowing me away.